6 months ago, I reviewed the Cellairis Chisel. The number one thing they lacked was build quality. I'm glad to say the next iteration is here, the Cellairis Gruv. So does it still lack build quality, or is it the chisels on steroids that we've been waiting for? Let's find out. The design of the headphone is completely different. Instead of the cheap glossy plastic, we get a matte finish all around with a plastic matte black headband and a matte brown aluminum edges on the ear cups, which looks and screams premium. Build quality is a big improvement. Everything just feels nice and solid. Durability is great so far. I've dropped it a couple times on carpet and hardwood, and they still look in good shape. Looking around the headphones, on the right ear cup is where we have all the controls. First, we have the volume up and the volume down, a mic, a 3.5mm headphone jack, a micro USB charging port, and another mic. And then looking at the very front of the right ear cup, we have a multifunctional button which allows you to pair to your device and also to power it off and power it on. And above that, there's another mic. I'm not very sure. I'm guessing there's just going to be 3 mics. And this provides 6th generation CVC noise reduction, and inside the right ear cup there's an NFC tag. Now looking at the left ear cup, there's really nothing other than the Cellairis logo on the front. Taking a look at the top of the headband, there's nothing, but when we look at the bottom, depending on what side you're looking at, you will see an R, which symbolizes right side, and if you look on the other side, there's an L, of course, symbolizing left side. The headphones are pretty comfortable, although the headband lacks cushioning, which might be the struggle for you bald people. For me, it's fine because I have an afro. Anyway, the ear cushioning is really comfortable. It provides this ergonomic shape to fit most ears. Also, the ear cups rotate to adjust to the head shape of the consumer, and if you have a pretty big head, you're not out of luck because the headband can be adjusted. Sound quality is where I was impressed most. Just like the previous predecessors, the highs and mids provide natural sounds, and the lows are there, meaning the headphones are not excessively bassy nor like bass. Call quality on the speaker is good since Cellairis integrated 2 mics with 6th generation CVC noise reduction, and yes, it did a pretty good job in reducing background noise. A cool feature is that Cellairis implemented Nfc Technology, which I kind of mentioned earlier in the video, meaning if you have NFC compatible device such as most Android phones, all you have to do is make sure NFC is turned on your Android settings or whatever phone you're using to use NFC with, and also make sure the headphones are also turned on. When you completed those 2 steps, then tap the back of your phone to the right ear cup, and your phone should be prompted with something that says either connect or pair, and what you want to do is just hit connect or pair. And if you don't have NFC technology, then just hold the power button until it starts blinking red and blue, then find your Bluetooth settings and just search and connect on your phone. Battery life on this headphones is great. Cellairis claims you can get up to 30 hours of talk time, 30 hours of music time, and up to 300 hours of standby time, which I say is pretty accurate because I've had these headphones for about 2 to 3 weeks and they're still not dead. Overall, I really enjoy these headphones and I'm loving the build quality and especially the sound quality. However, the only downside is it lacks accessories, and what I mean by that is that most headphones at this price point that I'm about to tell you, they usually come with carrying cases, 2 different auxiliary cords, and some other stuff, but this only comes with an instruction manual, 1 auxiliary cord, and no carrying case, which is a disappointment. But anyway, for the $180 price point, I can still recommend these headphones to anybody, like the average consumer, tech enthusiast, DJs, and even video editors. When I think about it, these really are the chisels on steroids that we've been waiting for.